start that. If you want to sweep as I talk about. Okay, we're at a portion of the pipeline where if you look over here to the northwest, you'll see where the pipeline crosses the Spring Branch Creek, and this is a wet trench crossing, goes across, makes a 45-degree angle, and then at this point crosses under the Union Pacific Railroad, going across, going southeast, and then makes another 45-degree angle and goes on south on its way to Oklahoma. My concerns started once I observed the trench that was out here in this portion. They bored from the east side to the west side, and the trench that they had to construct to get the pipe under was over 15 feet deep, and it was over 70 feet long and 20 foot wide. So we started observing that every night that trench would refill with clear groundwater, and by our observations, and then it was validated by Kansas Department of Health and Environment specialists, that they indeed were, it was filling with groundwater. So I have made inquiries about, I want to know what the integrity is of that pipeline, this 3 foot in diameter high pressure pipeline that is lying inside in the water that I use for my livestock, my home, and irrigation of our crops. I have been told that there are 16 separate welds that had to be made on the pipe from the point where it crosses the creek till it makes its turn out here. And so far I've only gotten the assurances and have not seen the welds, you know, the radiological evidence of the integrity of the welds, nor have I gotten a hold of the reports. I've been told that I have to make a Freedom of Information Act request before those are available. The radiological data is the property of Keystone TransCanada, and it was unsure by Mr. Harold Winnie of the Office of Pipeline Safety, Department of Transportation, of whether those would ever be available for public use or to see. So basically I have to trust TransCanada with my groundwater quality and the potential, because if a 2,000 psi 36-inch pipeline ruptures down at the 15-foot level in my groundwater, I'll definitely not have water forever. I mean, I think it'll be contaminated from now on at the volumes that could be released. And I just think that I've been imperiled with very little knowledge of what kind of safeties. And no one can tell me if any special thickness of pipe was used for this particular area that required so many bends and turns and fabrications. So I'm left with a lot of questions and no answers. End of story.
Okay, and you are talking about...
This is the bore right here.
Okay.
And the trench was right out there. And I have a still of that hole.
Okay. And we'll need that. There's water just running right down there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and there's you see that where that white stake is? That's the line, those little yellow flags. That's the line of the 6-inch Atmos